Hello America, hello world, hello YouTube, hello red brick people. Um, Addiction to red bricks, yes indeed. Non-stop looking, and here's a little video I want to show you because they're destroying the red brick past all around us. Okay, see what I'm hovering over right here? Right here where my mouse pointer is? I went to this school, okay? Waterford Elementary School, called Stringham. Stringham Elementary they called it. Now looky here. Google will not afford us to see the images that they have. Okay? Now I'm going to show you, for example. They give us that much image. They don't want me to drop down here in the images they have. That because they're busy destroying all the red brick stuff of the past that went through the meltage, folks. And right here, I'll show you an image of what that school looked like that I went to. But you play hell trying to find it today, okay? And that's sad because they're destroying all kind of stuff in Detroit as I speak right now. All over the state, all over. This one is destroyed. A whole bunch of them in Waterford were destroyed. Why? Because they know we're on their tail. We're on their tail. They've had us chasing their ass tail, going in circles, telling us the earth's spinning, all kinds of googly gop. And here's the red brick pass right in front of us. Another building, just like all the capitals of the United States were inherited. So are these schools and redesignated as schools. This was someone's home once. Okay, big door. See, this was right here where you went. This is the front entrance of the here. When you were in the 6th grade, when I was in the 6th grade, then we were on this top floor here, right here, with Mr. Kern. I resided in this building, went to school here from the 1st grade to the 6th grade. Okay, then we went to Crary, another redesignated building. Okay, that they add on to. Okay, they add little additions, like you see here. But the foundation, everything was there, but they just put their addition on it. See what I'm saying? Add some stuff, but that was all here. And this school here is a building of the past. And there's more, when they dug it up and destroyed our past is what they're doing again and again and again, over and over. They're fleecing us, and it's time to put a stop to these goofball people. So now I'm going to just show you. We're going to go over here and say, okay, we want a street view right here. We grab this guy, we just highlight him, see? So let us drop here, and now watch. That beautiful building, and when he puts me in that street view, and it's right there, you just seen that building, right? But he won't let you see it. Watch this, folks. He won't let you drop there. Watch. What will he say? No street that view available there. They'll destroy it because they know we're on their tail. We've been on their tail for a while now. Now looky here. You're not going to see it. Disappeared. You see it just disappear right before your eyes? They don't want you to see that. Okay? There should be a timeline thing where I could go back in the time. Let's see if we got a project here. Map style. Projects. I'm feeling lucky. Voyager. Nope. They used to have a section where you could go. I don't know, maybe if it's Voyager. I want to get off course here. We don't want Voyager. Back here. So, see what I'm saying? It's not there. See? It's not there. But you know what? There's enough evidence for us to know what they've done. Destroyed the past, and they continue to do it over and over and over and over again. Okay? Right here is some more footage that I had of it right here. But we're going to skip that because it's not very, you can't see it very good. Unless you're sitting here like I am. Okay? Waterford Village Elementary being demolished. Another red brick building of the past being demolished. See how rotten they are? And the one building I have in my video not so long ago is another one that they give you a false narrative about when it's built and everything. And another red brick building just adjacent to it, just you could walk a couple steps to the other one, and they tell you it was built in 1990. And that's a lie, because I played there in 1976 in that building. So, and they lied, and that's melted infrastructure all around it, sunken down as well, just like we've been pointing out. These monsters. And who do you think's selling it in Waterford? A Freemason. The Freemasons, once again, in your face. They think that they own all the red brick stuff of the past. God said, I'll give you homes you didn't build. These people have been lying and cheating us about everything. We need to redesignate these Capitol buildings and stuff all these fake politicians in them. All you people in the world, all you people in my Michigan who call yourself law officials and so forth, you're all a bunch of just subservient dumbasses. That's the truth. You can't discover nothing. Not even when you're the criminal. Look at that building right there. I went to school in that building, folks. That's what they tell you look like in 1927. See that? You can't get a close-up. Let me look. We can come here and file manager. And let's see if we can find something here in the red brick past. Right here. Let's see how close we can see some of this. I know they augmented out big time because they don't want us to see, but I'll get close as I can to it. See, now look at that. What do you see? We already know. The red brick community already knows. What do we see there, folks? Huh? Meltification. Look at that. Look at this here. Huh? See how they even won't give you that? And there's a lot nicer pictures out there, folks. They don't want you to see what I'm saying. See? What do they do? Take us somewhere else? No, I'm in that building still. Oh, yep. I moved. I got other pictures in there. So let me minimize that. Yeah, I dropped to another image. I got a lot of stuff in this folder here. But that's perfect because that's where we wanted to be anyway. So that's where we wanted to be anyway. And anyway, I was interrupted. So I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, what were we saying? I got the grandson over, and perhaps I was talking a little loud. He's sleeping. So, well, I'm going to proceed here. We'll go to the next slide. These are just churches in Michigan. All in Michigan. One might have popped in from somewhere else, but predominantly there's the building we were just talking about here. So let's just get back to what I was talking about here. Now looky here. Look at this. Red brick, and they destroy it. Aren't they monsters? They are. They're sick people. They're very, very sick people. Another school. This Waterford Village. Destroying it. Look at that. See? Sunk down building. See? That's why they want to destroy it. But it's too late. We already caught you freaks. It's just a matter of time before we get enough people together. And we are the masses to get your asses locked up. All you Freemasons and school board administrators and all these law officials and so forth who had their hands in our money about these schools and these redesignated buildings. We're conclusively getting evidence together to get you people locked in these redesignated buildings, one like the Capitals, and get you people locked up in there. That's my hope and prayer. I think about that every day, what you've done and cheated and lied and stole and give us false narratives with the news. And you sold us out to the pharmaceutical industry. You're monsters. You're sick, sick people. There's the absolute truth. They're absolutely sick people. Look at these beautiful buildings. This building here is in Jackson. See? Absolutely beautiful building. All these churches. This one's in Detroit. Okay, another redesignated. We didn't build this. They just fixed it up, folks. Here. All over the place. Bam, in your face. Red bricks, red bricks. Here, look at another one. This is in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Look at this, folks. Huh? You want to hone on that one a little bit? See the meltification that went down? Huh? Look what you got up here. Towers to the domes. They didn't build this shit, folks. This was red bricks. It melted. Okay? And this is what you got. Okay, it went through a meltification. I lost that picture. There we are. So, look at this. Everything was built for a purpose. This was to harness energy, folks. Okay? To harness energy. Okay? Resonant sound. Resonant antennas. Resonant sound. Magnetic, the horseshoe. Okay? Your magnetic field. Okay? Probably mercury up here as well. Mercury. Get in, see? You're starting to get it, folks. This is just in my Michigan. This don't even look like it belong here, huh? For real, huh? Pretty wild. It's the absolute truth, folks. Right here, check this out. A school, Pontiac, Michigan. Look at this beautiful building again. Resonant sound. See the horseshoe? Horseshoe magnet. They understood stuff back in the past. They lied to you today about it because they want to meter you for energy for the rest of your life. And your home could be designed to harness its own electricity, folks. They are liars and cheaters, and I call them energy vampires. And we're getting information together. And we're coming to get you, losers, because you need to be locked up in cages for what you've done to society and the world. For real. Let's take a look at them. Multiplication here that happened here as well. Sinking down. Huh? Look. Dumbasses will close this up like this. See how dumb they are? Just won't even utilize what the building was utilized for. To cheat. Steal your money. Huh? Because they don't... They're parasites. They can do nothing else. They can't work. They'd rather cheat, lie, and steal. They call themselves officials and lawmakers. Look, blocked off again, see? Melted world. Here again. This is Cranbrook, okay? Institute. Another meltification that people inherited and tell you they built. They didn't build shit, folks. Okay, they gave you a false narrative about wars and who did what and these people killed these people, and I tell you what, it's a neutral country. The neutral country was behind that, and the constituents of them are what you call world leaders that are all striving for this new world order, and we're striving for reparations from what you stole from us, what you're stealing from us now, giving us goobly gop about space, lying us about who blew up towers, lying us about everything, about wars and who did this, and you create laws to say that we can't speak against a narrative that you say something transpired. If you have to make laws about that, you dumbasses, we know it's not true, and you're fake. Even the Word of God talks about how fake you are, so know that. You already know it. We just telling the rest of the world, those who can't wake up. Right? So, there's another beautiful building here. This one I think is in this one might be in Flint. Maybe in Detroit. I think this one's in Detroit too. Yeah, that one's in Detroit too. So we'll just look at that. Again, resonant sound, melted big time. Look at this. This was all red bricks, and it started popcorning and everything here, and sunken down here, sunken down here. They fixed it up and moved in, folks, over and over and over. Take you to another one. No, we didn't want to start the slideshow. Fit the image. So there's a perfect one. Stop that slideshow right there. I want to get to this one right here and show you this. Look, that's right here in Gladwin, where my parents live, in Gladwin, Michigan. A home went through the meltification. Look at this, folks. Look at here. Started trying to popcorn here. Like the mortar snot right here, just bulging out of it. Or turn that brick to it, or seeping down like that. And look what it did there. Huh? Same here. Same here. Where it's going to start, if it would have kept going, it would go into one more. And they fix up shit and add little bricks here and there, and let you know what you can always tell, because it went under a meltification. See, we could move these bushes and stuff and look at this foundation here. It would be even more conclusive evidence. But anyway, back to what we're doing here. Over and over and over, same thing. Don't matter where you go. I'm just here in my own backyard showing you. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? You seeing it, folks? Huh? Let's get real close. Close as we can get. So we can look at this multiplication. See there what happened? It went through. They always going to put in, oh, it went through a fire. Just a fire don't cause little bricks to melt like that, folks. It's got to get real hot. It got hot enough to melt all the freaking mountains, which are melted buildings in this world. And them seemed like they were the most targeted, but everything was affected by it. God told you, I'd leave you homes you didn't build, cities you didn't build, wells you didn't dig. Where you dig, I'm showing you them all the time. The red brick people are showing you them all the time. Here is a narrative lie. This is when they founded it and put their freaking lie-ass number, because this isn't even the real date of what our time is. They added 1,000 years to us. Most of us have started agreeing in the red brick community and in the truther community that 1,000 years was added to our timeline. And this flood and meltdown didn't happen as far back as you think, folks. So that's what I'm trying to point out to you. We're going to make this short, do something more again in regard to what I'm talking about. But right here is Ann Arbor, Michigan, too. So I just hopped over from Waterford to Pontiac to Ann Arbor to Flint. The same thing everywhere. Don't matter where you go. A group of people that did this to us, and it's time to put a stop to them. Know that we are working hard to get you people locked in cages where you belong. All you people like this. Look at this organization here. Did you just see that? I showed you. Kroger. Oh. Get out the way. Look. See? You got the GOG. See? See the GOG? Right there. G-O-G. GOG. See? That's another corrupt outfit that's trying to feed you. See the G? O-G. GOG. Huh? They're evil. Evil as they come. And they'll want to feed you food. Don't go there. Don't go there, folks. They serve the beast. They'll even want to inject you and feed you. Huh? Screw them people. May they all get the second death for what they do, what they believe in. And this sign everywhere, sign with your little GOG, Magog. The guys are sick. See what they sold this place for? For hardly nothing. Man, anyway, so we could take you for a ride. And we did. We showed you some stuff. And look at here. Trying to find images of it and through different search engines. And it was a tough time finding that. But over and over and over again, everywhere you go, you see red bricks. No matter where you go. So, look around in your own town and you go, oh my God, I'm seeing it now. Look at the foundation. It's not that hard. You start seeing when they're sunk down and you got bubbling and churning and heat, different things are going on, and you see they'll make red bricks to kind of look like the shit that went down through the meltification and fixing it up. In the past, they used to whitewash shit a lot. So, that's it. We're going to close because Little Storm's sleeping. My little red brick warrior's sleeping. So, peace to everybody. Know that they're just liars. And we need to stick together and not believe none of their bullshit. Peace. Red bricks. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Peace.